awake while the moon held my tears, counting the hours that confirmed all my fears. Your laughter echoed, but it wasn't mine, and I searched for you in the hands of time. I whisper your name into the cold night air, but you were gone, not even a care. Every shadow reminded me of your face. Every empty room was your abandoned space. I clung to the hope that you might return, but every night proved there was nothing to learn. The nights you forgot me cut deeper than knives, left me alone in the ruins of our lives. I gave you my heart, my soul, my fight, and you vanished into the dark of night. The nights you forgot me still haunt every part of my being. I loved you too deeply, I loved too true, and the silence you left is all I knew. I walk through memories that burn like fire, each one a fragment of our lost desire. I waited for words that would never appear, felt your absence sharpen every fear. The warmth I held on to was just a lie, and the nights without you made me cry. I begged the stars to rewrite your ways, but they only reflected my lonely gaze. Every tear that fell, every silent plea, was proof of the nights you forgot me. The nights you forgot me cut deeper than knives, left me alone in the ruins of our lives. I gave you my heart, my soul, my fight, and you vanished into the dark of night. The nights you forgot me still haunt every part of my being. I love you too deeply, I love too true, and the silence you left is all I knew. I'll reclaim the nights, stitch my heart whole, rise from the pain you stole from my soul. Though the darkness lingered where you used to be, I'll find the light you never left me to see. The nights you forgot me will fade with time. I'll gather the pieces, make them mine. I gave you my love, I gave you my fire, but I'll rise from the ashes of your desire. The nights you forgot me will no longer define me. I'll live, I'll breathe, I'll love again, and leave your shadow far behind me. I felt the air leave me when you walked away. Every step you took turned night from day. Your voice, once soft, became a ghost, leaving me here with the pain I fear most. I held my chest, tried to call your name, but silence burned like a secret flame. I never knew a love could break so deep, how one moment could steal my sleep. Every heartbeat trembled, every tear fell in the emptiness where your shadow dwells. Your goodbye stole my breath, left me drowning in despair. I gave you everything, and you vanished into thin air. The world kept turning, but I stayed behind, chasing the echoes of your mind. Your goodbye stole my breath, and touch in the dead of night, hoping the memory could bring back the light. But every whisper, every faded in embrace only carved the lines of your absence in place. I loved you reckless, I loved you whole, and you're leaving shattered my fragile soul. I begged the stars to give you back, to fix the pieces, to bridge the crack. But even the heavens remain silent and cold, and all our love can be cruel, uncontrolled. Your goodbye stole my breath, left me drowning in despair. I gave you everything, and you vanished into thin air. The world kept turning, but I stayed behind, chasing the echoes of your mind. Your goodbye stole my breath, and I'm gasping for what's mine. I'll rise from the shadows of what we were, though the ache in my chest will always stir. I'll gather the pieces you left in your wake and breathe again, though it feels opaque. Even if your memory lingers and fights, I'll find my courage, reclaim my nights. Your goodbye stole my breath, but I'll find air in the pain. I'll learn to live, I'll learn to love, even through the falling rain. I gave you everything and I'll survive. I'll mend the pieces, I'll come alive. Your goodbye stole my breath, but it won't keep me from the sky. I walk through rooms where your shadow lingers, every corner holds the ghost of your fingers. I try to forget, try to let go, but your memory is fire, refusing to slow. I speak your name in the dark of my mind, searching for comfort I'll never find. The nights are long, the silence loud, your absence pierces through every cloud. I thought time could dim the flame you left, but it only burns deeper, stealing my rest. Your memory still burns, a fire I can't contain. I gave you my heart, my soul, my love, and it aches with every refrain. I reach for you, but you're never there, just the heat of the past hanging in the air. Your memory still burns, and I can't put out this pain. I touch the letters you once wrote, feel the echo of promises I once clung to. Every word a spark, every thought a flame. I'm trapped in the warmth of your name. I loved you fiercely, I loved too true. Now your memory scorches everything I do. The clock ticks slow, marking my grief. Every second a reminder, offer no relief. I thought I could heal, I thought I could move, but your memory burns in everything I prove. Your memory still burns, a fire I can't contain. I gave you my heart, my soul, my love, and it aches with every refrain. I reach for you, but you're never there, just the heat of the past hanging in the air. Your memory still burns, be swayed. Your memory still burns, a flame I cannot hide. I gave you everything, I gave my all, and it lingers, consuming my pride. I reach for the future, but my heart still yearns. Forever marked, forever hurt, but memory still burns, and I will carry it though it hurts. Your memory still burns. I lay you in like the skylets in the sun. Believed your love was a game to be won. Every laugh you threw felt like a spark, but you played in shadows and left your mark. I gave my trust, I gave my all, and you built your kingdom in my fall. Every smile I offered was a bridge you burned. Every tear I shed was a lesson unlearned. I danced in the echoes of your fleeting cheer, not knowing the game was never sincere. My heart was your playground, and I was lost in your maze. I gave you every piece, while you vanished in a haze. You laughed at my dreams, you toyed with my soul, left me shattered, trying to be whole. My heart was your playground, and you walked away cold. I counted the moments I thought were ours, the stolen glances, the midnight hours. Every touch, every word, every fleeting kiss was a trick you played in the dark abyss. I trusted the warmth I felt in your hands, but you turned it to dust like castles in sand. I gave you freedom, I gave you my skies, and you built illusions, told me lies. Every hope I carried, every silent plea was caught in the web you wove with ease. My heart was your playground, and I was lost in your maze. I gave you every piece, while you vanished in a haze. You laughed with my dreams, you toyed with my soul, left me shattered, trying to be whole. My heart was your playground, and you walked away cold. I rise from the ruins of your fleeting game, though the echoes of you whisper my name. I built new walls, I'll guard my heart and learn to love without falling apart. Your playground is gone, your laughter is here. I'll take my heart back and make it sincere. My heart was your playground, but now I reclaim the sky. No more shadows, no more lies. I'll heal the pieces you left behind. I gave you all, and I'll survive. I'll find the strength to come alive. My heart was your playground, but I'll never be yours again. I counted the hours while your shadow disappeared, held my breath for the words I never heard. Every door I opened led to empty space. Every glance I hoped for never found your face. I gave you my time, I gave you my skies, while you walked away without goodbyes. The night stretched along with your absence near, and I whispered your name, but you didn't hear. My heart stayed waiting, my soul held on tight, but you vanished into the cold of night. your face. I trace the memories of the laughter we shared, hoping some echo of you still cared. But every step you took pulled me apart. Every silence you left pierced my heart. I held on to hope that was never returning. The fire of a love I unknowingly burned. I begged the stars to rewrite our fate, but your leaving was already too late. Every tear I shed, every prayer I made fell into the void where your promises decayed. I waited while you left, stood in the storm you made. I gave you every piece, and yet you walked away. My love stayed open, my hands unclenched, while you disappeared without a trace. I waited while you left, and the world forgot your face. I'll gather pieces you left in my chest, learn to survive though my heart's not at rest. Your footsteps may fade, but I'll remain, rising from love's ashes, stronger through pain. I waited while you left, but I'll no longer stand in vain. I gave you all I love too deep, but now I reclaim my name. My heart will heal, my soul will mend, and I'll stop waiting for what will never return. I waited while you left, but I'll live and I'll learn. And I'll learn. I built a world where you could stay. Every wall I raised, every word I'd say. I offered my heart like a doorway wide, but you tore through it, leaving no place to hide. I gave you laughter, I gave you light, and you turned my sanctuary into night. The room still whisper your absence loud. I walk through echoes of what we vowed. Every corner holds the ghost of your hands. Every step I take recalls broken plans. You broke the home in me, shattered the walls I made. I opened my heart, I opened my life, and you left it in ruins frayed. I loved you like it was forever to be, but all you left was the wreckage I see. You broke the home in me, and I'm learning to breathe again. Trace the furniture where your shadow fell, each piece of memory, a private hell. I planted hope like flowers in spring, but you walked away, took everything. I gave you shelter, I gave you skies, and you left only echoes of lies. I searched for the warmth that once felt real, but the walls you shatter refuse to heal. Every heartbeat trembles with silent pain. Every thought returns to your rain. You broke the home in me, shattered the walls I made. I opened my heart, I opened my life, and you left it in You broke the home in me, but I'll rise from the debris. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul, and I'll take back the pieces, make them whole. You broke the home in me, but I'll live, I'll love, I'll be free. I raged in silence while you stood so still. My heart a tempest you refused to feel. Every word I gave hit like thunder and rain, but you walked away, leaving only pain. I poured my soul in the winds you never chased, left my love scattered, my hope displaced. I burned with passion you couldn't contain. Every kiss, every touch felt like a chain. I crashed through walls you built so high, but you let me break alone under the sky. I loved you like the storm, fierce and wild. Every heartbeat untamed, every tear defiled. I gave you hurricanes, I gave you fire, but you turned away, never saw the pyre. I loved you like the storm, and I drowned in the wake of your calm. I raged, I wept, I screamed through the night, but you vanished, leaving no light. I whispered lightning into your quiet soul, hoping it would awake and make you whole. But the thunder I carried fell unheard, and my tempest was silenced by your cold word. I loved in fury, I loved in pain, but you left me bleeding in the rain. I shattered the sky with every plea, but you turned from the storm, from the wild in me. Every gust, every drop, every desperate scream fell into the void of a broken dream. I loved you like the storm, fierce and wild. Every heartbeat untamed, every tear defiled. I gave you hurricanes, I gave you fire, but you turned away, never saw the pyre. I loved you like the storm, and I drowned in the wake of your calm. I raged, I wept, I screamed through the night, but you vanished, leaving no light. Now I'll calm my winds, let the rain subside, rebuild the heart you tried to divide. Though my storm is fading, its memory remains, a mark of the love that carried such pains. I loved you like the storm, fierce and free, but I'll rise from the wreckage of you and me. The fire I carried will ignite my soul, and I'll reclaim the heart you tried to control. I loved you like the storm, but now I choose to be whole. I woke to the silence you left in my bed, echoes of promises that now feel like lead. Your shadow lingers in corners of my mind, a cruel reminder of the love you left behind. I trace the spaces where your hands used to be, but they are gone, leaving only me. Every heartbeat aches with the weight of your lies. Every tear I shed reflects your disguise. I carried your love like a fragile flame, and now all that remains is the echo of your name. The pain you left behind haunts my days, cuts through my nights in relentless ways. I gave you my all, my soul, my fight, but you vanished, leaving endless night. The pain you left behind still clings to every piece of me. It whispers your absence, it screams your deceit. A wound I carry where love used to be. I walk through memories that burn like fire, each one a thread of our lost desire. I reach for the warmth that once held me near, but you're leaving, turn it all to fear. I loved in truth, I loved in hope, but you unraveled every road. Every smile I wore tried to mask the ache, but inside my heart continues to break. Your absence lingers in everything I do, and my world still revolves around you. The pain you left behind haunts my days, cuts through my nights in relentless ways. I gave you my all, my soul, my fight, but you vanished, leaving endless night. The pain you left behind still clings to every piece of me. It whispers your absence, it screams your deceit. A wound I carry where love used to be. I'll gather the fragments of a heart betrayed, turn the sorrow into strength unafraid. Though your memory lingers, I'll rise above and learn to survive without your love. The pain you left behind will fade in time. I'll reclaim my heart, I'll make it mine. I gave you my all, but now I see even broken hearts can someday be free. The pain you left behind will no longer define me. I'll heal, I'll breathe, I'll learn to shine, and leave a shadow far behind me. I held your hand through shadows and rain, carried your memory through endless pain. Every heartbeat whispered your name, but the world we wanted never came. I gave you my all in a time that denied a love that bloomed and slowly died. I searched the stars for a place we belong, but every path felt twisted, every road was wrong. I offered my heart, I bled my soul, yet time refused to make us whole. I loved you in the wrong lifetime, when the stars were not aligned. Every kiss, every touch felt like a crime of fate, too much. I gave you a forever that never could be, and now I carry your ghost inside of me. I loved you in the wrong lifetime, and it left my heart in pieces to see. I traced your shadow across empty streets, felt your absence in the silence that repeats. Every laugh, every sigh, every fleeting glance was a memory that never had a chance. I held on to you like the world would bend, but love misplaced cannot transcend. I thought time could heal what fate denied, but every heartbeat will still recall the love that came too soon, too small. Even in the pain, even in the tears, I'll carry the echo of all our years. I loved you in the wrong lifetime, and I'll remember though it's too late. Every whispered promise, every stolen chance was written in fate's cruel hands. I gave you all I could ever give, and now I must learn to live. I loved you in the wrong lifetime, but I'll survive what time forbade to give. I carried my love like it was a flame, hoping to warm you, hoping you stay. Every word I whispered, every tear I bled, felt heavy to you. Though my heart was lead, I bent myself around your every need, and you walked away, leaving my love to bleed. I thought devotion could bridge the divide, but every embrace just made you hide. I gave you my everything, my soul, my fight, and you called it weight in the dead of night. My love was your burden, and I bore it alone. I gave you my skies, my world, my home, while you turned away cold as stone. I carried your shadows, I carry your pain, and you left me with nothing but rain. My love was your burden, but I'll rise through the ache again. I traced your footsteps, tried to stay near, hoping my heart could ease your fear. But every sacrifice was a chain unseen, every devotion a quiet, cruel routine. I gave you my trust, I gave you my skies, and you treated my heart like a way to despise. I whispered my soul in hopes you'd hear, but you turned from my love, from all I held dear. Every tear I shed, every silent plea was lost to the wind, carried out to sea. My love was your burden, and I bore it alone. I gave you my skies, my world, my home, while you turned away cold as stone. I carried your shadows, I carried your pain, and you left me with nothing but rain. My love was your burden, but I'll rise through the ache again. I release the weight you never could bear, take back the pieces of love left there. Your shadow may linger, but I'll stand tall and learn to love without losing all.